Good evening. It's pitch black outside, which is weird. Really weird. Typically, I start in the evening time when I can barely see light through the curtains, and now it's just black. Like my soul. And my favorite kind of coffee, which I wish I could have. So, a good tidings to those lurking around or checking out the VOD. We salute you, and of course, welcome to anybody who might drop in. Tonight is a rare Monday stream. I never stream on Mondays. I try to keep this day as my one day off, and guess what? It ain't gonna be my day off, and boy, it feels like I haven't had a single day off in a while. But regardless, for those who are just tuning into the skeleton for the first time, I am the aforementioned Detective Ricky T. Bones, sleuth extraordinaire, skeleton streamer, and of course your host for the evening. As always, we do appreciate any likes given, any subscriptions while we're on the air, and to those just stopping by and checking me out, thank you very much. Now, we just have a couple of things to get into before the gameplay starts. First off, if you somehow missed yesterday's 30-minute stream, I announced that I'm going to be hosting a fighting game tournament for 2XKO called Synchro Slam. It's going to be on Sunday, November 9th at 5 p.m. Central Standard Time. That is 3 p.m. Pacific, 6 p.m. Eastern, and God knows how late in BST. Wait, no, it's GMT now. But yeah, it's gonna be a fun time. I've gathered 8 of my friends to join up for 4 teams apiece, and hopefully I get all the stuff I'm supposed to get prepared. In addition, I've got some stuff working in the background, some stuff I've actually signed up for, so I gotta worry about that. So this stream, depending on how I feel, it might get cut down to 2 hours, it might not, but we'll see how we feel about it. But seeing as we got a nice, quiet evening ahead of us, I should probably get started and start a yapping to myself, huh? Alright. Let's begin. Now, I have to give a quick recap as best I remember, because I forgot to check my own VOD before this. And can you hear the game? Yes, you can hear the game. But I should probably put it down to that, I think. Yeah. Okay. Let me get set up here really quick. This is the fun bit about having multiple cables for a detachable headset. That you get to play Twister with wires right before you stream. There we go. Alright, and I'll be able to hear the game in... There's nothing going on right now. Now there is. Okay. Can I hear myself think? We'll find out soon enough. And as always, if anything is too loud or too quiet, say when. Let's see. What is our good friend going to tell us? I suppose we'll have to try going to the point marked on our map. We have no other clues leading us to the remaining element. That's for sure. Thank you, Somio. Glad somebody's here to double check the audio. Well, come on in. Yeah. Tonight, we are going after the King of Hyrule. Or the dead King of Hyrule. One of many, I'm sure. And I have no guide because my usual person who comes in to help me, or hold my hand, I should say, is going to be working late tonight. So, here goes nothing, I guess. It's all the way up there, so I guess there's only one way to go. Yeah. What is this? This is my first proper stream since the spooky season ended, right? I guess I can start with talking about how spooky season went for me. But first, I need to adjust something. I'm gonna go ahead and... Let's see. I'm getting drowned out in my ears, so I need to turn down the music. There we go. That's better. Now I can hear myself think. Yes, much better, much better. Okay, how do we get to this check mark real quick, though? Hey, Sky, welcome on in. Hope you're doing okay, buddy. Okay, I'm gonna need to cast... Oop, don't need your help. I need this here rod. Looking forward to getting slaughtered in goose duck by you. Twitchy eye. Oy. Hope it ain't the weather affecting you. Ooh, a headache. That sucks, buddy. You got plenty of ways to medicate it, thankfully. I hope. But yeah, you've been... As always, you're on the grind all the time. Maybe it's time to consider taking less days of 3-hour streams. I don't know. But I hope you enjoy your time here regardless. Hopefully I don't add to that headache. Yeah. Ooh. It's gonna happen to me one of these days. I actually had a stress headache a while back for reasons I won't get into. So I know the fun feeling of having a thorn stuck in your brain. Let's see. I got flippers now, so I can go pretty much anywhere. He speaks too soon as the bridge is up. Bruh! YouTube needs to chill. It is just banter between a streamer and his mod. Literally, that is literally all-out warfare. You need to respect that. Oh, I can dive, probably. Okay, what was it? There we go. No, I cannot. Can't wait to lie to your face as I stab you in the back. There you go. Wow, okay. Yeah, YouTube being sensitive about that. Extra piece of hearts. 3 out of 4. Ooh, okay. I think I can actually push this. Hey, speaking of the spooky season, Sky, how was your Halloween spent? I'm sure with a good cozy horror game. I spent it, like you saw, actually going out to trick or treat and being, yet again, one of the most hit places on the block. Playing Lethal Company. Oh, Lethal Company with friends sounds like a great time on Halloween night. Ah, shit. Okay. I'll explore that later. Right now we got a king to capture, but yeah, I got roped in to go... Okay. Well, this seems cozy. Ah, okay. Yeah, I was telling some of my friends that, you know, trick-or-treating around my place is, like, ridiculous. Redonkulous, even. We live in, like, a very urban area. Not to get into too many details about IRL stuff, but we live in an urban area, and there's a lot of new families moving in. So, like, we get all kinds of kids roaming around, some visiting even from other neighborhoods. And this time around was nuts, man. So, what do you think, Ricky? Pretty dark and spooky, isn't it? Makes you want to cry, doesn't it? What? You're not scared? Well, good. Neither am I. So, come on, let's go. That's better. Okay. This looks like fun. Ugh! That is disgusting. No. Great. My worst nightmare. Invasion of safe space. The lick and the twink. Them and the rest of the internet. Dahlia's gonna kill me for saying that. Anyway. Yeah, my Halloween was, of course, spent with family, spent giving out candy, and getting roped into trick-or-treating with cake. He still does it. He's got the baby face to do it, and I wore a mask to avoid people saying, "Ain't you a little too old to be doing that?" Yes. But guess what? None of my family believes in that sort of thing. You're never too old to be into the season of the spooks. So, yeah. At least being a skeleton, I had the easy task of dressing up as a Grim Reaper this year. So nobody looked twice at a bone man, you know? They did say to me, "You're never too old if they don't catch you." That's a good way to look at it, so that's a good way of looking at it. Also, if anybody drops in who's usually my regular and they don't got a username I recognize, I do apologize. YouTube has decided everybody gets to use their handle instead of their usernames. So, yeah. Sorry if I'm mistaken anybody for anybody else. Don't give a damn about trick-or-treating. It's a nice way to tour the neighborhoods that have gotten all dressed up. I will say that. Like, we saw a lot of cool houses. Kate got to go into a haunted house that somebody set up in their backyard. Of course, being the scaredy bones, I was like, I basically told him, you know, there are some places that death won't go, that even death won't go, and that's one of them. So yeah. Of course, being in a Hispanic community, there was plenty of macabre humor. Like, the second I walk up to some old lady's house, they'll be like, "Ay Dios! I'm all set and ready to go. Just take me, Reaper." I said, I had to tell him, no, not quite yet. You got plenty of things to do around here. Don't worry. I got a bad feeling about this. That this is a maze. Up. Oh no, it is a maze. Okay. Left. But yeah. And yeah, that's what I'm thinking, the Lost Woods, like from, what is it, Mario RPG? Same as before, left again. Okay. Same as the beginning. Up. Oh, goodness. All the Zeldas have a Lost Woods? Oh! That's where all was forest. Okay, so Lost Woods is Ocarina of Time. Oh, okay. Right. I swear, if you're gonna tell me same as the third move that you did, I'm going to scream. Same as 2 before. Up, I think. Holy cow, I got it right. Played a few, but there's also one in Link to the Past and Link's Awakening. Oh yeah. No, that Lost Woods was just kind of labyrinthian. This one was more like, what is it, Lost Forest? I think it was. But you basically have a memory puzzle. I swear the hitbox on those guys is weird. I am here, but I am not. I do not see anything. Go back to your D&D game already, Dahlia. Don't be cheating on them. As a DM, I forbid you from doing that. Well, hello, Dahlia. Good news, I made it past the forest puzzle, the sign puzzle easily. Yeah, that's my model artist, everybody, and the reason I'm playing Minish Cap right now. Got it. I'll try not to bother you. Enjoy your D&D game. Whoa. My name's Damphy. I'm the grave digger here. What's that? You were called here by the ghost of a king. That be the ancient king of Hyrule who rests here. I seen him myself. Well, if the king has called you, I can't see any reason not to let you in. Here, take this graveyard key. You just hand the key to the graveyard to any kid who walks in, huh? Sound logic. Okay. Oh! Oh no, it's never that easy. What's with that crow? He up and flew off with the graveyard key. Charge after him and get that key. Ooh. Oh, Demphy, hi. What? A crow took the key and flew off into a tree. Well, don't just stand around. The crow will get away. Charge at him and give that tree. He's in a rattle if you want it back. Alright, so do I have the boots? I do. Nah, he's not on that one. Aha! Nice try, Buck. So, if you managed to get the key back, keep a tighter grip on it this time. At least now you can get into the graveyard. Alright, let's grab my sword back. Yeah, Dampy does seem like a reliable fellow. I'll open the gate for you. Be careful in there. Oh, those look like meaner individuals. Oh, hello. What are you doing here? This is a graveyard. There are ghosts here. Oh, yeah, speaking of which, my brother lives in Hyrule Town. He's a troublesome prankster, but I often wonder how he's doing. Nice fellow. Alright, what do you got in terms of kinstones? Hey, you got something! 2 kinstone pieces fit together perfectly. So what do we get from it? Spookter, nice name. Ooh, something in the gambling den. Oh, no worries, B. Welcome on in. If you're here, you're here. If you're not, you're not. And the VOD will always be here if you can't be. But welcome on in regardless. Hope the work shift's going okay. Hey, I just hit on a great idea. This will add a little more risk. Are the keystones like the rings from the Oracle games? That's a fine question. I think... I'm trying to remember because I played Oracle of Seasons back in the day. And I don't think so. Kinstones are like... Kinstones are more like bits and pieces you pick up. Not in a terrible mood from it, so it's going really well so far. That is impressive. Keep at it. Oh. Keep an eye on the light at the end of the tunnel, and I hope I get to be a nice distraction before then. Keystones kind of work like it, but I think if I recall correctly, instead of like trading them away, you have to find very specific ones that go with each individual you meet up with. Hard to say. I don't remember how the ring system worked in Oracle of Seasons all that much. Oh, they fit perfectly. I have a good feeling about this. Oh boy. That's unfortunate, Dahlia. Ooh, I can chuck these. Okay, okay, we already got ourselves a puzzle. Okay. Sometimes in A Link to the Past you can move these headstones. But I highly doubt it. Uh-oh, there's another tongue ghost. Weirdo. Oh. So by my guess... How do I get you past there? Nearly a week away and we get a new Phasmo map. Super freaking... Oh no! Another map? Oh, yippee! Did I mention I owe B a birthday get-together in Phasmo? Yeah, that's happening next week, I think. Yes, next week. The 12th. Look forward to that. You gotta play more. We must see it. It's fine. I'm happy to fulfill a birthday wish. That's pretty much it. The gameplay, not so much. But it is what it is. I'll be fine. I'll be a baby about it, but that's about it. So I can't come in that way. Oh wait, no I can. Oh, I get it now. I get where I have to put it. Okay. Boreas designated sacrifice. Salute to you. A salute to you, monkey man. Okay. I think I'm reading it right. Unless I go this way. Nope, can't do that. Let's try moving it. Yep! Okay, we go this way then. So we go through that way, come through here. Supposedly we can get through that, and then, okay, that might work. Alright. Still fairly new to the game, so we'll probably start off on amateur. You are a merciful fan indeed. Thank you, B. Let's see if this theory works. Nice. First try! Oh, that's not good. It may be the royal crypt, but graves are creepy no matter whose they are. Where are we supposed to go to meet this King Gustav anyway? I'm not so sure I even want to anymore. Can we just go somewhere else less creepy? Yeah, I might love scary stuff, but I'm not heartless. Okay, they can command grab, that's bad. Small key, thank you. So long as I don't find the cursed item. Is that a promise or a threat, B? I have to wonder. Ooh. Okay, I have to stand a fair distance back. Maybe even further. Dang, just 1 inch off, huh? It's every man for themselves if I find it. Especially the ritual circle. Yippee! Ow. Yeah, no, I can't reach that. Unless there's something over here. Mole mitts. Pegasus boots. Oh boy. So those are gonna drag me immediately. And miss by an inch? It's gotta be another way through then. Or there could be a hidden path. Let's see. Let's experiment here. Let's experiment here. We might be stupid. Okay. Continue experimenting. Continue experimenting no matter how painful it may be. This is not working. Cannot enchant that. Cannot use Pegasus boots on that. Can't use the mole mitts on that. If only we could see farther. Maybe there's a different way in. There isn't. There can't be a different way in. No, we did this puzzle for... We couldn't have done this puzzle for no good reason. Can you glide with the boots? No, not... Oh, wait, I think I see what you mean. Let's see. No, that's not gonna work either. Uh-oh. Nothing there. I might be like... Just pull. Thank you, TboniDraws. I am an idiot. I completely forgot how the mushrooms worked. It's been a long time since we played. Also, welcome on in. Enjoy your lurking, like you always do. I'm a fool. And now I need to figure out which key. Oh, that was easy. So that means this one's a trapdoor too. Okay, great. This is a fun house. Okay. Do I feel like wasting arrows? Not quite. Oh boy. Oh, that was a mistake. Yeah, it's been forever since I played this game. It has officially been a month, so forgive me if I forget some things about it. Okay. Okay. Whew. You know, it doesn't look that hard on the outside, but when you're trying to look at both places at once, it really messes with your mind. It really messes with your mind. Okay, this is even less fun. Okay. Ow! That didn't work. There we go. That's the second key. Okay. We're doing great. We're doing fine. We are half health gone, but we're doing fine. Ah! What are these called again? They're called rope. Okay, I got a bad feeling. I'm gonna break out the shield just because of it. Ah, okay. Let me guess, these don't last long at all. I was mistaken. Alright, I need to keep these guys at a distance. Wow, really? Nope. Stay away. Ow. Which is gonna kill me first? The projectiles or the mummy? I don't know. But these arrows aren't doing jack diddly. Whew. Okay, this is not a fun house. This is a death trap. That's grand. Oh, please be some kind of good in here. Nice Triforce. I thought those things were vulnerable to arrows. Well, they ate 6 of my arrows, I think. So not that vulnerable, that's for sure.
O young one, child who seeks to rescue my descendant Zelda, welcome. My name is Gustav. I was king of Hyrule countless ages ago. I grant to you this kinstone. Seek the source of the flow in Hyrule. Only then will your path open. Save Zelda. All of Hyrule is counting on you.
Oh joy! A kinstone. Fascinating. An ancient king of Hyrule. How strange. And the source of the flow? What do you suppose that could mean? Oh, thank you for transporting me out of there and not making me fight everybody. Can't see. What can you tell me, Dampy? Left, left, left. Up, up, up. Dang, what was that last turn? Wait, you got kinstones? Oh, so you do, buddy. I think it took 2 in another Zelda? Yeah. None of what I remember helps either. This game is a beast of its own. Ooh, what goodies are in there? Was it up here? There it is. Oh, don't kill me. Please don't kill me. Oh, there's a pink ghost in here. Hold on. Let's see if ghosts are any more... Oh, you're a friend. Ah, so you moved that gravestone, and now you can go outside. But I would get lonely here by myself, so could you come see me sometime? I'll have plenty of kinstone pieces ready, so please do come back. 100 mysterious shells, yay. Let's see, what you got? Nothing, unfortunately, that works with me. So sorry. Alrighty. I guess we'll go ahead and take the Whistle Express out of here. Alright. I need to heal. Oop, I accidentally quit out of that. Yeah, that's still just the Mario whistle theme to me. That's still the Mario 3 whistle theme to me. Let's head to Hyrule Town, where... Ooh, class is no longer in session. Recess is almost over, eh? I do not need to play the flute for you, so sorry. Okay. Please tell me there's health in these jars. Alright, mass destruction on a domestic level. Unsuccessful. I like reading books. I get to pretend I'm the hero and run around having adventures and stuff. Yeah, me too, buddy. Wake up! God, I wish I were him. Not being in class or being a kid, but just asleep. Hello. The children are on their lunch recess. Playing is as important as studying. After all, a healthy body leads to a healthy mind. Right, sure. Ooh. Huh? This flower bed looks a little strange. Smells like a Minish. I have to tend to the flower beds out back, too. Hey, kid. My food is coming up, I think. I hope you don't mean up as in like up, Chuck. Oh, you got a kinstone piece, huh? Let's see them, and you're useless to me, unfortunately. Good day to you, sir. Have you ever played Link's Awakening? Oh, yeah. I have not, honestly. But it does look like a lot of fun. I watched some other streamers play it. It looks really cool. Like a kind of self-contained adventure, like this. So I saw, yeah. That was the one I got to see played. I have not seen much of the original though, but I know it's like it's got a lot of Mario references on top of being an excellent Zelda game. There's even side-scrolling levels, which is weird. Okay, I don't have the capabilities to reach through here yet. Yeah, I do enjoy the occasional Zelda game every now and again. They just take forever to complete, you know? Like the 3D ones, I don't think I could ever make enough time. Mainly transition errors? Oh, okay. Hello. Yellow is a rare color for us, Minish. There's a good side and a bad side to being rare, though. Two yellow ones are rarely ever show up in the same place, so they never meet up. I see treasure. I take treasure. Yippee, another kinstone piece. That's fine. Kinstone pieces have been very valuable to us in terms of staying healthy, so I'm not gonna complain. Alright, now we're gonna go... should we? No, we've got a fairy in a bottle, so we can't afford Lon Lon milk. We're just going to waste a lot of money paying for a hotel room we don't need. Got kinstone pieces. Well, good news, so do I. This one. Alright, let's see what happens now. Yeah. I do enjoy me some forever games, not gonna lie. I just need more time to play them. Oh, who are you, Dapper Dandy? Wow, I just had the best idea. I can rent out my house for some extra cash. Yeah. Oh. Yeah, they are from the Oracle games. They are the Oracles in particular, like Nehru something something, that you'd recognize in Ocarina of Time. Okay. You can help 2 of the 3. Yes, I do remember that tidbit. So, let me go see what the offering rate is on these there houses. What? What do you want? Why are you bothering me, kid? Huh? Oh, my name's Gorman. I'm trying my hand at real estate. Turns out it's a total pain. Like right now I'm looking for a tenant, you see. But the thing is, I can only rent to a woman. Single occupancy. That's creepy. I'm not gonna lie, friendo. It's the angry Luigi from Ocarina of Time. You're right! What does he have a collar on? Too many tenants would make the place dirty, and they'd be loud. I like things nice and quiet, see? And this is all just too much hassle. If you find anyone who can rent this place, would you let me know? Yeah, strange to see him out of a farm setting. Alright, let's go heal up. Give me the... I think I paid for the 50 rupee room. I don't got enough for the 400, so let's take the 200, please. And a little bit of healing. Yes! We haven't opened this one yet. That's good. I was worried I was about to waste some money. Alright. Let's go. Another kinstone piece. Yippee-ki-yay. Other F word. Alright. Good news. I have found some lodging. Bad news. You will have to pay for it out of pocket. What kinstone do you have? On. Wait. Yes, I got something for you. Ooh, this one's in the swamp. And it's... That's... concerning. Aha! Another one of these jobbies. And what do you do? Yet again in the swamp. Another butterfly. I have no idea what any of that means, but... And you take one of these. Okay. So I'm assuming you're gonna throw a third butterfly into the swamp. No, into the graveyard. What? I am deeply concerned about all of these things. I hope they're friendly butterflies. I'll decide if I want to go back to them later. Okay, so... Obviously I have a bias towards red, so... I'm gonna give you one empty house. Actually, hold on. Okay, yeah, you don't want to be... You don't want to be in this inn. You're okay with it. And I've shown you the first town. Oh, wait, there's a chest over there. Why did I not notice that? Oh, because this, yeah, it does lead outside. Oh, the door's locked. Grand. Unless... Aha! That's so weird. That's weirding me out, by the way. Like, lantern puzzles were like the bread and butter of the beginning of Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past. Here, it's like the last thing you get. It's still weirding me out. Oi, you got kinstone pieces. Come on. Come here. Come here. Come here. Nah. No, Dank, I never thought about that. Hello, welcome on in, buddy. I don't know. Honestly, I'd be very concerned for her hearing if that was the way they spoke to each other gently. Passionately, I should say. How do you like it? Oh, Ricky, thanks for coming. I love this place and I owe it all to you. If you have an empty bottle, I can put one of my homemade charms inside. Oh, okay. Excuse me while I dump out this fairy outside. Zelda, not a hear me out, right? Mature Zelda, please. Let's just leave it at that. Okay. Din's Charm, your strength will be boosted for a while. Nice! Breath of the Wild Zelda is an acceptable answer. They're all special in their own way, some more mature than others. All of them very elegant. Okay, so I will hold on to that. Is there anything in the shop, in the marketplace while I'm here? I know I can't afford anything, but... okay. Yeah. Nothing I want to buy from y'all. I don't want to risk more for a biscuit. Okay. So now... what's our hint? So, meeting a dead king means he must have had unfinished business in the world of the living. He seemed awfully polite for a ghost. I expected spookier, I suppose. What do you suppose he meant by all that source of the flow business? Well, if we're going off of the source of the flow, I'd have to imagine... maybe this part right here. Let's see if we can get any closer with a little bit of a whistle. The waterfall? Also not a bad idea. Well, that's the case, then let's go check out... this way. Ricky's Zelda name would be Skelemetheus. That's not bad, I'm not gonna lie. Seeing a skeleton in a suit calling himself Skelemetheus, it sounds about right for a Zelda game. I forget, what do they call bone? So Bone Clang is the... okay. Then I probably have to go up this way instead. Sorry. Thanks, Fossil Rona. I'm good. I don't need to be called old yet again. Y'all have a good Halloween, by the way? Okay, I think... how am I gonna get rid of this? Is this a bombable object? That it is! Okay, so then probably... I should head over this way. Hello, what is this? What is all this? Me and my girl, just as David Martinez, my girl dressed up as Lucy, went to the moon and saw the Earth. Nice. Okay, return on investment. Bank, bank, bank. Even if... even if it's not progress, I'll take it. Well, I'm glad you had a good time, regardless, Dank. Okay, this way was kind of a bust. That's fine, though. Okay, back up on this way. We'll be in here before? Yeah, if you'd like to share them in the server, be my guest. More Kinstone pieces, lovely. Sadly, I still can't afford to get it, though. That would... I've got barely enough to even consider getting it. Be mindful of your budget. I may be a charity case and I may be a streamer, but I want you to be financially responsible with your decisions. I will... everything in my body is fighting against me. If you feel generous enough, Dank, that's up to you, but I can tell you right now that anything that anybody buys for me is not going to be on the docket anytime soon. I've got too much to finish, unfortunately, and too much to play. Vale Falls. Oh boy. This looks like fun. Let's go for the heart piece real quick. Oh, I left some bombs. I left some bombs. Go out of there. It's bad enough we got BF-10... What is that on BF-109s? That's a Messerschmitt. C-47's overhead. It looks amazing. It looks like a great narrative experience, and the voice acting... Yeah, it's voice acting, not performance capture, because they were animated. The voice acting cast is fantastic. It determines our friendship. And you want to ask that through chat? Well, fire away. So let me look at your, Okay. Nothing yet. Okay. Invisigal or Blonde Blazer? Those are dispatch characters, and I have no preference because I don't know them. I don't judge people based off of looks. Also, don't they both just have, like, spandex... What is it? Not spandex suits? Both kind of the same deal. I couldn't tell you. Couldn't tell you because I don't know them. Wow, look at the size of that waterfall. Beautiful. Simply beautiful, my boy. Uh-huh. Oh, there's a kinstone piece right friggin' here. Ah. Sense? Okay, let me... Yo! Those are really good, Dank. Really suits your style well. Sonar, punch up, golem. Those are some sick character designs. I would be watching the some people play it if I didn't enjoy waiting to be able to play it myself. I have thought about playing Telltale games in the past, but I don't know. Is it really all that entertaining to watch me make quote-unquote life or death choices in a narrative-based game? Because to me, it feels like a watch-along. Dahlia is the Malevola to my Sonar. It is entertaining? Okay. If I somehow manage to afford it, which hopefully one day I'll have a job again. One day I'll have a job again, I'll be able to afford more games, more experiences we can have together. And maybe one day don't worry about it. For now, Dank, don't worry about it. Anyway. Look, I'm not gonna tell you on the principle that would be telling you how much is in my bank account. But I can tell you just barely not enough. I have enough to keep my bank account open. That much I will tell you. So, don't worry about it. Be responsible if you're gonna... Okay. I will just reiterate, be responsible. I would appreciate it. It would go directly to the channel, because anything I make through Ko-Fi goes directly into the channel. And yes, dispatch will be one of those things, but don't just casually say you're gonna throw 100 at me, please. Anyway, let's open up these gates. A little bit of PTSD maybe. Also, I don't know how I would be able to friggin' thank you yet again, but still. Whatever you feel like giving, and that goes for anybody. Consider yourself first, and then if you do have the extra dosh to share with a skeleton in need, I will happily accept it and appreciate it. That's all I will say, and I will not fight. I will not fight because people want to support me. Right. A stone door. So, this is what they meant by all that source of the flow business. Well, this waterfall certainly is the source of all of Hyrule's water. According to the King Gustav, the final element lies somewhere behind the falls. We've dawdled long enough, Ricky. Let's go find that element. Oh, it's dark. Oh, it's a trapped room. Excellent. Wrinkles when I get paid, when I work on grips, guys, you could get got. If you got the extra scratch to afford it, man, I'll take. This channel can't support itself, so thank you. Hey, nice looking skeleton. He is dangerous, apparently, and invincible, so I will leave him be. Okay, I don't need this anymore. What the heck are they? That skeleton could pull off glasses better than... Okay, okay. Just from what? Being able to lift stuff with the fumes of his fire? He ain't got no ears like me. Okay. I wonder... Nope, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work either. Now, because his drip is absolute flames. Great, that means yet again, Ghost Rider is ranked above me. I don't think I can wreck those guys just yet, so I'm just gonna climb on up out of here. There's probably a way to defeat them, but I don't feel like dealing with them. Hey, another windstone. Excellent. Ow. Okay. Okay, there's a lot more fun stuff in here for sure. Those bats just got eaten alive by my vacuum. Oh dear. Alright, let's see what's behind this wall. Come on, show me the money! Or at least something valuable. Die bat. Die bat. I forgot what they're called exactly. Those bats have a particular name like everything else in this game. I think it's keys? I forget. Boom 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 dum ba-da-bum. Okay. Ooh, not more bats, please. They are keys, I think. Okay. I remember... It's very distinctly burned in my brain because Vega and Eve played Link's Awakening and they kept shouting, "Keys! Keys!" The whole snakes with a rope. I have to wonder if it's like in the original Japanese as a pun, or it's or it's just a translation joke. You have to wonder. Ah, okay. Ooh, money, 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 money. One of these is gonna be a mimic. I knew it! I freaking knew it. It's gonna be a mimic. Chew on that. It dodged it. It dodged it. It dodged it. It dodged it. Okay, that's bad. Okay. My name is Edwin. I made the mimic. Some good old FNAF brain rot. Welcome back from the land of hell. Well done in surviving your shift B. Round of applause. Not a single customer after. Oh man. You could have stayed at your work even longer. That's a shame. No, that's a blessing. That is a friggin' straight up blessing. Good for you. Unless that was an hour of paid boredom, in which case that's also great for you, because that was a paid boredom. Hello, Rupee. I have one bottle taken care of, so I'm good. I bet you anything that has happened. An hour of paid boredom is decent. That looks friend-shaped. I wonder who it could be. What have we here? Some kind of vortex? Well, we seem to have hit a dead end. What should we do from here? Jump in the vortex, like any good adventurer. Whee! Oh, we're on the clouds! Am I still alive? That Goron is a side quest. Ah. Ricky! What were you thinking, child? You just reaped the whirlwind, as they say. We could be dead right now. Sorry. Sorry, one of those distinct. One call out per stream apparently is the new record is the new ratio we've set at this point. Anyway, but I must admit, it did the trick. Are we in the land above the clouds? Then there must be something here that can lead us to the final element. Let's go find it. Hello. What? You surprised me. Normally, surface dwellers can't walk on the clouds like we do. My sister and I went to the Picori Festival in Hyrule Town, and when we came back, there were monsters everywhere. I bet if I could just fuse a kinstone, I could call a good homeward wind. But there were monsters about, so I can't search for kinstones. And even if I could, I still can't find anyone to fuse them with. How am I Uncle Grandpa? I'm not even that weird. Anyway. Do you think maybe you could search for kinstones for me? If you do, I'll tell you a good thing about a spot for fusing. I might have something. Because you're an unk, a fossil, and so you're by default, Grandpa. Gee, thanks. Everything is AZ to you, huh? Sorry, buddy. I am running out of resources. I hope I don't have to fight anything. I wonder if I can dig through that. Nope. The weird part is the part he complains about. Yeah, yeah. Nope, can't make them. Ooh, okay. Oh, what is that nonsense? Oh, this is bad, really bad. Oh, hey, wow, look at that. Never seen a surface dweller walk on the clouds before. You must be quite pure of heart. Maybe one such as you would listen to my tale of woe. Well, I don't have a choice seeing as we're talking right now, so lay it on me, sister. You see, I went down to the surface with my sister from the Picori Festival. But on my way home, we lost the wind entirely. Now we can't get back home. Alright. I got something for you at least. What will this happen? That was English, I think. What will happen this time is what I meant to say. Huzzah! The waterfall is opened. More secrets. Oh dear. Even higher. Yay! Hey, there we go. Let me see. What does that one look like? That looks like the one exactly we need. Ah! I don't know why I expected to happen. There were air sharks. Okay, cool. Alright, let me go solve that issue first real quick. And yes, probably. I actually have this drawing a friend of mine did, who is, in fact, like 5'11", pushing on 6 foot. And this was way back when. And she drew me and my brother as tiny little thumbs, and herself as a big old gangly Jack Skellington-like creature. And we were like, yeah, that's about right if we ever met up in person. Dang it, not this one, okay. You need a red kinstone if I recall correctly, so I don't have anything for you. Right. 6 feet, maybe. I don't know. I don't know if I believe you out the gate. Dank. Nope. Ah. Everybody can claim that they're 7 foot tall, and maybe I'd believe them. You bastard. Ugh. Okay, this stuff I know I can dig through. The brain rot is real. Yeah, I can imagine. Being tall ain't all it's worked up to be. There we go, that's more kinstone. Nobody understands that one, by the way. Not even Cake, and he's usually on top of more things like that. Sometimes. Sometimes, like me, he knows younger folk. God, I am Uncle Grandpa. Who understand the lingo of today. I did have to have Dahlia explain to me that brain rot is just another way of saying obsession. So crucify me on that one. Feel free. 6'7" literally means nothing. It's just an in-joke. Oh, grand. Yeah. I've been using outdated terminology all my life. Don't get it twisted. I was doing it before it became cool. I don't know, B. It's for some reason the new flavor of the town, and I don't quite understand it. Ah, see? I'm not alone. I don't know why you're willingly lumping yourselves in with me. Yeah, it can also be like a regional thing. You know, the phrase Southern folks. Bet you sleep with a blanket and brush your teeth with a toothbrush. Ain't everybody doing that? What, are people using like nothing but their jackets to sleep anymore? 2, 3. Hard to believe that there are thick clouds up here like this. I guess anything's possible in a Zelda game. Okay. Oh, that's a Deku. Oh, that's energy! Okay, that's not a Deku nut. Ow! That's what I thought. I sleep with a pizza box on top of me and Franky's lab coat that he lends me at night. Because someone couldn't afford a blanket for me in the budget. How suspicious. Maybe if you hadn't kept eating them and then leaving the entrails all over the place, you would have a lovely blanket, huh? Have you considered putting 2 and 2 together, Dank? Have you considered putting 2 and 2 together like a good sport? There we... Gosh darn it. That's no go either. I could accuse Dank of anything, really, and it would work. I'm just kind of going off of vibes with this bit. Oh no. Okay. I think I'm safe. Nope, I am not. Gotcha. If we see a barrier, we cannot go above it, even though the shadow defies me. Give me an incident, let's see if I fit the character. Okay. The case of the missing front doorbell. You liked it because it was shiny. The case of the missing drapes. You thought they were great. You thought they were a great toga, and decided you wanted to be Zagreus for Halloween. And I feel like it. It's nice and satisfying. All I have to do is name stuff that a random character in a children's show would do, and Dank's probably done it. Whoa! Damn you, oh man, I needed it for my Roman presentation. Okay. This is gonna be tedious in itself. Oh boy. There we go. Okay, let me try... He missed! Okay, you just gotta... That is Rupee. You can't deprive Rupee of that golden status. Okay. This one fits. My god. Please! Good thing I'm a heavy sleeper once I actually go to sleep. That's a mood, B. Okay, let's discover this one. Let's investigate this one. Not more cloud sharks, please. Game sharks I'm okay with. Cloud sharks, not so much. Even though they're more like piranhas. There we go. I should just ignore these guys. They're not a big menace to me. Okay, there's got to be something hidden here. Nothing. What a load of baloney. Don't tell me he has it. I knew it. See, give me time, Dahlia, and I can figure out things on my own. The key thing to watching a streamer play your favorite game is patience. Patience, and they will figure it out on their own. Let's see. Played Dispatch already. I don't got patience. We got all the time in the world, my friend. Okay, what kinstone did I just pick up? Okay, that's one I think we need. Let's see if I remember where to put it. I think it's here? Yes, it's here. Not that one, this one. Please do something good. Aha! I need to do 5 of those? May I bounce an idea off you? Let's see. What does it do in Minecraft server? What do you think? May I bounce an idea off you? It's for a little thing that others and I do in a Minecraft server, and I want to see if it sounds like a good idea to those not in the server. Sure, you know what? We got plenty of time to kill. I'm all ears, if I had any. Okay, so we are literally playing scavenger hunt. That's fine. Yeah, we got all the time in the world. I am not gonna have a good time with this, but I'm not gonna make it anybody's problem. Yippee! 50 more shells to spend on gacha. Let's try to the right. Something in here. Oh no! So these server... okay. Dungeons, sounds cool. Encourage engagement in the server. Oh. Ooh, boy. Oh, finally, my favorite beat-em-up character, Homer, is in Fortnite. I mean, cool, I guess. Now you can have the denied crossover that was Peter Griffin and Homer Simpson in the same area. And Buff Peter, too, at that. Ned Flanders with a gun? That's ridiculous. When's the Fortnite stream? Probably never, if I'm being honest. Unless, like, Phantom forces me. Or more like Phantom invites me. I'm probably never going to play Fortnite. I don't understand that game. I had one person show me how it's played. Like, I got one person to convince me to try it. And I was so lost. So damn lost. There was like 20 different things going on at once, and I was just like, cool, I know how to shoot the gun, that's about it. Okay. So I could own several ones. Think about mine themed around a little cabin with environmental puzzles. Ooh. I wouldn't say no to that. That sounds fun. Environmental puzzles, however, can be very deceptively hard. I feel like I've been here before. me try this way. Just in case. I feel like I've dug through here before. Yes, I do remember this wall. Oh boy. Finding certain items hidden around the area to open the rooms in and around the cabin that'll either progress or give you other items needed. Ooh. Yuck. I don't want to know why that phrase got started, but it's so disgusting. Alright, this is dangerous to do, but I'm going to try it. Oh, not so dangerous. Yes, very dangerous. Yes, indeed. Almost and never again, Dank. Okay, let me double check down here. Hello? Another shredder I don't have. If you can manage it with the redstone, I think that'd be a pretty good way of, like, making definitive progress. And then the more you explore the cabin, the more, like, hints about maybe who used to live there. I don't know. Just spitballing. That, I think that sounds fun to me, honestly. Exploring a supposedly abandoned cabin sounds like a nice deal. Ah! Okay, so now I understand this is gonna be a lot of memory. You're telling that to the dead man? I kinda know that advice like the back of my hand. On account of it's a skelly hand. Ooh, that could work, yeah. You just, like, take it from an XDM. If you think it's obvious to yourself, double check it with somebody else to make sure it is obvious. Because hints that seem trivial to you can be absolutely earth-shaking to some. Gah. Like a combo to the redstone puzzle being in a recipe. Ooh. Subtle, I like it. Okay, this is gonna be a chore. Just checking this one again, for the sake of it. Okay. Okay. Got that one. Did I check this? I had to have, right? Yeah, I did check this one. Fairly certain. So let me check down here. Yep, we know this area. Oh, I'm gonna be here eternally, aren't I? Yep, you're gonna have to get used to me rolling around at the speed of sound, unfortunately. Please be a good kinstone piece. Okay, what did I get? Yes, that is good. That is good, actually. That's really good. Right up here. And I'm stuck here. Gotcha. I have to make a loop around. Grand! It really is back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. Okay. It does sound like a good time, I'm not gonna lie. I'd be excited to do that escape room. Okay, now I need to go find another kinstone spot. Darn it. I forgot about this one entirely. This one would have been great to have as a dungeon map. I'm not gonna lie. There we go. That's one. That requires the wrong one. Yep. Awesome. Okay, I remember that one. That one requires 3-prong. So on the right, 3-prong. Okay. I'll see if I remember that. Oop. Trying to reach out and play games at the same time. Yeah, hopefully they do. I know, speaking as somebody who used to DM some very inattentive people, some people might avoid the recipes because they don't want to read mucho texto. So, definitely figure out a way to make sure they read that. Okay, so I have to defeat these fish here. If only they weren't a pain in the ass to deal with. Phew. Thank you. And this one, we have every single type we need, so we have 3 out of 5. As we were looking for the next one to put them in. Interior decorating in Minecraft is fun, honestly. I used to be on a creative server with some friends back in the day. They're thinking about reopening it. I think it might be reopened, actually. And I actually designed, much like Ricky has today, I designed a kind of a bar on the beach kind of feel. Finally, we got one for that. So 2 out of 5. This is really cool. It was like white wool, gold inlay on the top, a full service bar, an underground like alcohol storage. It's cool. But only me and my friends were in that server, so it wasn't really that much of a hangout spot. Kitchen will hopefully draw attention and not every room will be locked. So folks can go around exploring and looking through the other homes as they please. Okay, I might need to get to that Kenstone piece there. This one? I think I have this one. Yes, I do. I am in no way a DM. Yeah, don't worry about it. Don't speak too soon, B. Like, sure, there's a lot of mechanical stuff you have to understand about D&D, but once you get it going, once you understand the rules and basics, you have a lot of fun understanding just what you can be able to achieve. And there's not just like, you don't, like D&D isn't the only way to roleplay out there. I know some like one-page RPGs that are really good, like Honey Heist, Gun, bunch of good stuff. I think it was also like a skeleton boxing one that I didn't get the chance to read because it was behind a paywall. Well, not a paywall, it was a purchasable product. You do want to pay people who work very hard on RPG systems like that. Yeah, coming up with scenarios like that is fun. Oh, no. Oh, that's right. So they give you lots of money, those guys. Okay. Tetrising it is probably my most favorite part. I just wish I was better at encounter design. I've built one-shots that have lasted well longer than a one-shot. And that is my deepest regret. Is that the one time I managed to wrangle all my friends together, they got bored. That's on me as a DM. True, they did not have the best attention span, but if you aren't being engaging to everybody, you've got a problem on your hands. Oh, just barely missed. That's also a great thing to be able to do, is just help out a DM who knows the game inside out. Okay. Where do I go from here then? I guess I go this way. Oh, no. Ooh. Yeah, world design like that is fun. World building, I should say. I just wish I had more time for it. Like, with in between, like, doing thumbnail stuff, streaming obligations, and trying to set up the 2xKO tournaments, I've had no time to do any of this stuff like that. I just went in a circle, darn it. And, man, that tournament is kicking my tailbone, I tell you what. I have never had to stress the artist part of my brain so much just to make all the graphic design for this, and my mental state has depleted because of it. I have done stuff I never thought was possible with my two bony hands, but I somehow managed to crank out all those graphics you see in the announcement. No, my bony hands. Look down at yours, you'll understand. Okay, is this where I put in the next kinstone piece? Yes, it is. Please tell me I have one. I don't have this one. Okay, I don't need to go that way. I need to go this way. Hey, there we go. That's one. Alright, is that the one I need? Yeah, thank you, thank you. I didn't need to think about how high we are up. I think that's one. I don't think I need to go through here. Hello. Okay, we've got a spot. We've got a spot we didn't check. That's good. And it was just all mysterious shells. Great. Just gonna dig this up. Yeah, that's what it feels like. I've never experienced the water temple in like the 3D Zeldas, but I know they're notorious. Alright, let's check on this place right here that we were at. And see if it fits. Please fit. Yes, it fits. Good, just trust the stories. In due time, a certain osteomancer has threatened to buy me Skyward Sword plenty of times. In due time, I will be on the path of destruction that is 3D Zeldas. So I don't remember which kinstone I have left. Actually, let me see if I have the 5th kinstone. I think I do. Yes, I do. Okay, I just need to find where that totem is then. I think it's down this way. Let's see. Okay, is it this one? 2. No, it's not that one. I think Skyward Sword is pretty linear, so it might actually be a good start. Just the motion controls that'll be a pain. Yeah. I've watched people try to handle the motion controls. It's hilarious to watch. I might try it as a joke, but I think I'll be sticking to control stick for sure. Like, the opening section alone, trying to do that looks so hilarious. That thing... It was a great idea to give you the ability to control the sword, but they could have learned from Twilight Princess a bit more. You don't need to, no. They do give you the option, I believe. Okay, we're in the ever-loving Christmas. Is this last totem? I swear to all that is good and delicious. Please show me where this last totem is. Okay, I'm trapped here. Okay. Let's head to the left then. Process of elimination. Been here. And we're trapped here. Oh, okay, so it's just a swipe. See, I played Twilight Princess a long time ago. I tried it out back on the Wii, and I just didn't get it. I think I remember getting, like, handed the controls by my cousin, who had it, and I was so lost trying to play the dog. I get it now. I get it now that I'm an adult, but back then, I was absolutely lost. Much like here. Speaking of... Okay, come on, come on, come on! I'm back here, I'm back in the... Just gave up and sold it. Yeah, that's what I mean. The Wii version. That's the one I played. I'm going to die here, aren't I? You know what I could... You know what I could do? I've got a brilliant idea. I have a brilliant idea. Let's reset, if we can. Starting at this kinstone piece, Windcrest, and try to figure out where the heck I'm supposed to go from there. Okay. Ooh. Alright. Gold bosses are not worth it, man. What's the evil that you committed, and why are you confessing it to somebody who plays an officer of the law? Okay, I just had to check, make sure I didn't get a notice through my email. Alright, we reset, we retry, we are looking for one last totem. One last totem. Well, one, you couldn't arrest your favorite skeleton because I'm your best friend, and also I'm playing as Toph in Fortnite. and I gave her shoes. Is that an illegal thing in that community? I don't know who Toph is, actually. Okay, there is no... Okay, that is evil. How dare you? How dare. Also, that is a weird character choice. Okay. So now I know kind of where I'm going. I will drop down every place and look for the kinstone. No good here. I think I'm on the right path now. Drop down here. That's not it. So back up here we go. Down this way. I got a bad feeling about this. Yep, I got a bad feeling about this. Let's try over to the left again. Okay, that's a whirlwind. We can safely jump from there. Can't go anywhere through here. Okay, moving on. Try this one. Please be where I need to go. Please be where I need to go. I have one last kinstone and nowhere to go. Ain't this a hullabaloo? Ain't this a fine how do you do of a situation? That's death. That's where I was. Let me double check. Yes, indeedy. That's problematic. Okay, we just have to continue advancing then. Continue advancing and investigating. There's not much else we can do. Anyway, that's sick and twisted. I sentenced you to 20 years of living. I'm so sorry, but it's the smoothest sentence I could give you. All right. No, I don't want to go back up, please. Oh, that makes one of us be. I'm still stuck here in the clouds. Okay, I probably can't go over there, but just to be sure. Yep, that's the case. I have to go up that center spout. Up and at him we go. Take that. That's our way down. Please tell me there's something of worth around here. No? Okay. And moving back up to the clouds, up and away we go. I'm losing my mind. Cheese ravioli sounds delicious. We found it. Frickin' finally. Ugh. That was a burden and a half. Good God. Friggin' finally. And now we will take the easy road, quote-unquote easy road back to that golden scarab. Unless there's a safer way to get through there. Okay, I think I know the way forward. Just have to get over whence I came. Come on. I think go over here? Please be the correct way. Hey! It's not the correct way, I think. That's what I get for bullseyeing it. This isn't it. A little further down, then. I'd reckon. I want to give kudos to whoever composed the soundtrack because somehow I have not gotten bored of it, even though I am absolutely livid about this puzzle. Congratulations. You've done your job as a Nintendo composer. Yep, we are taking the Bird Express. Get me out of here, get me out of here, get me out of here. Alright. One fairy for the road, please. Where is it? I think it's on the second floor. You know, I've been trying to watch anime a lot more ever since I got a TV. And I have actually had a good time discovering stuff I didn't think I would enjoy. Where am I? I am in the wrong place. I took the wrong door out of here. For example, a title I didn't think I would enjoy, but got caught by the aesthetic of the art was Toilet Bound Hanako-kun. It's a closet goth delight, I'm not gonna lie. It's so good so far. But I've been trying to like watch 2 episodes per like breakfast, and it's been like one of the many sources of sanity I've had recently. I finished another series, what was it? I finished another, oh that's right. I decided I wanted to check out the meme, the person I see in the GIFs the most, Himoto-chan. Soul Eater is good. I watched it a long time ago, highly recommend. And I love that series so much because I can do a Dr. Stein impression pretty decently. He was my main reference for doing the Dr. Iwamine in the Hot Tub Boyfriend playthrough. But Hanako-kun, Toilet Bound Hanako-kun, Hanako-kun? Yeah. Yes, that was my garbage impression of Dr. Stein leading that horrifying playthrough. Now, how do you build something like this on top of a cloud? Maybe someone lives inside. If so, perhaps we can ask for the element. It's worth a shot, Ricky. Yeah. Not only is the art style really good, like Himoto-chan left a bad taste in my mouth. It's an okay anime, but it's only worth it for the gifs. It's only worth it for the gifs. The story is meh. Characters are okay-ish. And the references are cool, but I don't know. It felt like a waste of time after a while. So going to Hanako-kun directly after that was a breath of fresh air. Like, really creative stuff. It's if you've got the time, you can watch it. But it's, I think it's just called Himoto-chan. My Sister Himoto-chan, I think it's called. You can find it on Hulu. And it's that orange gremlin you see drinking all the cola and Giphy stuff. Yeah, it's kind of like if an anime was run by a nerd, a hardcore NEET. Which, you know, fairly relatable. Sadly. But I don't drink cola by the gallon anymore, trust me. In this tower dwell the people of the Wind Tribe. We left your surface world long ago to serve a greater duty. We now protect the gate to the Palace of Winds, where the wind element lives. No! We came all this way to find a temple? Yay! Oh, it's you! I thought you'd never make it back here, but thanks to your kinstone, I did. If you're looking for something, go talk to the elderly woman on the 4th floor. The winds carry all sorts of valuable information to her. Alright. Real quick though, I would like some monetary compensation. If you don't mind. Thank you for the kinstone. Although we are of the Wind Tribe, we too once lived on the surface. Once the place you called the Wind Ruins was, to us, a home. You got kinstones, we trade kinstones here. Let's see what kind of kinstone you got. Hey, look at it right there. I've got myself a kinstone that matches yours. How about a trade, bucko? Swear to God. I'm getting it all the time. I would have spent haggling over Pokemon cards or Yu-Gi-Oh cards that I never got to. This is what this feels like. I just have a collection of random bullshit, and I get to see who wants it. And now it's guarding a treasure chest. Oh no. Wait, that's a tiger scroll. Come on! Capcom is cruel. Yo, you look serious. And I got something for you too. Yeah, Hanako-kun, I'm almost done with the first season. I think I'm like episode 10. Shit has gotten serious, and I can't spoil it, but it's really good. Junji Ito one on Netflix. Junji Ito Maniac, Japanese Tales of the Macabre. The Macabre. Ooh. I think I recall seeing that on Netflix before. I haven't watched any of it, though. Maybe I'll give it a shot. I missed out. I'm gonna be real with you. I did not watch enough horror movies this Halloween season, so I might be doing some extracurricular activity outside of the spooky season. They friggin' paywall locked Halloween, like the original Halloween, sadly, behind Shudder, which I get. But at the same time, it was on streaming for a while. And now I gotta pay for a horror-only service? I can't do that, man. I really cannot. Junji Ito. That name does ring a bell. Up on the roof, there's a huge whirlwind that can take you up to the palace. And I guess I have to earn that privilege, huh? Yeah, that name rings a bell, but I don't know my artists, Japanese artists, all that well. Pics of his artwork, if you like. Sure, why not? Welcome, welcome. Long, long ago, and then an age before that, our tribe abandoned the place you called the Wind Ruins. With our magic, we moved our palace up into the skies. We are the Wind Tribe. We have been watching, and we know all that happens on your surface world. We know a small boy collects elements to lift the curse from a princess. We know of Vati and his evil acts. The winds tell us these things. The wind element that you seek lies deep in the Palace of Winds above me. When the blade has been infused with the 4 elements, the way to the Light Force shall open. So it is told in legends of the Wind Tribe. Vati himself may already know this. Surface dwellers are not permitted to enter our palace, but you are special. You may continue to the roof. Yippee! Hey, you got a kinstone? Hey, go buddy. Whoa, I got good news for you. I've got a kinstone right here that can fit just right there. Hey, look at that. We got a fuse. Please be something good. Excellent, it's in the graveyard. Well, at least that place is relatively safe. Alright. Boss lady told me I could go up. There's a device in the palace that allows one to fly in the sky. When I get bigger, I want to explore the palace and find it. Oh, is this the Roc's Feather? But I'm too scared right now. I wonder. Please just be a normal palace and not a fight. I would love one of those. Alright. Here we go for one more frickin' hour. Let me just top up on water real quick. Hydrate, everybody. Make sure you are good and hydrated because guess what? Even though it's the cold season, you're gonna be dry as sandpaper from all the cold. So make sure you drink plenty of water. Raspberry, Dr. Pepper, whatever it is. If it's got water in it, you should be drinking it. Does 7-Up count? Good enough. I highly recommend you get some water, though. It's something. Freaked out for a second there, sorry. Alright, let me see what this looks like. Oh! Ooh. Whoa. That's hardcore. Whew. Yeah, that's very different from my usual anime fare. Interesting. I'll be sure to keep an eye out for that one on Netflix. Thank you, B. Alright. Let's see if we can finish this dungeon in 1 hour. What an irritation! We find our way to the very tops of these clouds. And now we have to go even higher to find a floating palace? I can't believe what a long way we've come. And look how high up we are. Don't look down, Ricky. And watch your step. It's a long fall from here. Yeah. I don't think I've watched many, like, horror anime. I did watch Death Note, obviously. And, I'm trying to think of another horror anime. Not many horror anime. Oh, JJBA, that's gory, but not horror. So I'm kind of used to this stuff. Okay, I'm gonna need... This entire thing is a palace? Oh no. Ooh, did I mention I'm afraid of heights? It's only the umpteenth time that I have. Get out of my face. Have you seen The Promised Neverland? It's a great first season. I've heard that the second season, quote-unquote, doesn't exist. But I have not seen the first one, actually. Excuse me, friend. Oh, boy. Manga's good to read after. What's God, I can't imagine what that's like. I really can't. Can't reach it like that. Like, to just shun an entire season's worth of work. That's crazy. But it's possible, I guess. Oop. Okay. There's 16 books that do an actual good job at telling the non-existent season 2. Gotcha. Okay, a dumbass idea here, but... let's see if I can cheese this. That's probably the way you're supposed to do it. Or I could have just been like a normal person and shot it with an arrow from here. Sorry, I like doing things the even more difficult way sometimes. Okay, let's see. Only need 3 to push it. So I've heard, and so I've experienced. Like, do you want to know a movie that was technically okay, but got the books so horribly wrong? Inkheart. There is so much to Inkheart that never got addressed in the movie starring Brendan Fraser. So much that was skipped over, so much that was overlooked, and so much that was condensed. That movie could not do it justice. Yes, they made a movie. It was decent at best. Like, Inkheart goes crazy places. But the movie tries to make a tome that is like 5 inches thick. Yow! And condense it down into a feature-length, family-friendly movie. It doesn't work. It really doesn't work. I think they made, like, it just feels rushed the entire time. You're better off reading the book and its sequels, because they are trippy as heck. At some point, Silvertongue becomes like an undead revenant, swinging fire like he's a performer. Yeah, for real. There's a fluffy cloud floating here. Looks awfully comfortable. Yeah, but I don't think I can reach that. Uh-huh. Use my boomerang. Oh boy. Also true. You know, that reminds me of a book adaptation I didn't get to watch. I didn't get to watch... Was it only a graphic novel? Artemis Fowl? Did Artemis Fowl ever get an adaptation? Or am I just imagining things? Because I remember there is a distinct graphic novel version of Artemis Fowl. I have to bomb it again, really? Oh, Twilight. Oh boy, Twilight. I've never watched the Twilight movies, and I probably should just to at least understand the memes. But... oh boy. What now? Wizards! Damned foul wizards and their magical orbs! Callie and I will be showing Bori. I pray for Bori's sanity. Maybe one day you'll convince me to sit down for those, but not willingly, I assure you. Please, could the grand wizard meeting come to a close? Ooh. Good grief. Please be the rock feather so I can get out of this hellhole. Yes! Rock's cape. Jump with the greatest of ease. Hold the jump button to jump farther. Feel free to join us. We can make it a little movie night. We'll see if I have the time, B. We'll see if I have the time. I'm all for supporting a homie in their roughest of times, but I think that's what... I think Callie's supposed to be emotional support there. I'll have to remind myself to keep the book talk to a minimum on Wednesday while we play. Whew. Okay, so I just have to jump. Watch something like Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind. It's a good romance. At least I think it is. I feel like I've heard that name before, but I don't know it. Wait, what do you mean latest one? You mean to tell me there's more now? I thought it was just like the 3 books. Well, this goes up forever. Thanks! That's some broken shins right there. Oh no! Okay, I can just jump. Latest one I've read. Ah, okay. You know, okay. So I probably need to... Okay, maybe not that. Maybe I need to bring out the boomerang. Yep. Short session. Welcome on in. We've made it thus far. And we've got the Rockscape, the very last item. Hope he didn't die. I'm certainly about to. Could I please have some healing? Nope, I'm just gonna have a block puzzle. Okay, not bad. Not yet. Sounds like your DM's out for your blood, huh? Uh-oh. What do I need to take care of these guys? I think, yeah, the shield. Whew. One-way trip, huh? Okay. Oh, no. There's a strong gale blowing here. Try not to get swept away. And hold on to your hat. Ooh, Halloween one-shot. My character's about to have a confrontation with another player character, though, because she used a cleric spell that she didn't have before starting the mission. You secretly multi-classed. Oh. That's the story that's going to require some popcorn. Mm-hmm. That's... Oop. Didn't mean to fall in there. That's some great storytelling. Good luck trying to get through that session. Ah. Oh no. Oh, this is gonna be fun. This is gonna be fun. Okay, let me... Whoop! Where am I supposed to go from? Oh, I see. Missed. Oh yeah, that's right. Still haven't gotten to do that. That panel, I think if we stomped on it hard enough, it might flip over. Oh yeah, speaking of oh, it's a mimic. We're live for now. Speaking of streaming, one of my friends might be looking to get into streaming very soon. I won't mention who, but they got a gaming rig finally. They might be talking to me about potentially some tips and tricks. Okay. One of these here skulls better not be. Nope. Although he has been trying to get his own streaming rig working. Unsuccessfully. I think his PC is alive, given he's been playing with us frequently. But no. Of all the people, Michael has not come to me for asking for advice. Whew. Wow. Okay. Come on, last. Whew. Just barely. Alright. Skeletons, please tell me you got some hearts for me. Come on, boys. Give a guy a little hope. I know I'm breaking you in half. Thank you. You listen to me. Man, that's crazy. Give me a sec. Just need to... Ooh, boy. You know when things are bad when YouTube gives you the teal good sign. Alright, what do you bird brains got? I think I'm supposed to push one of these. There we go. Ow! Let's see if I can smack you around with a boomerang real quick. Nope, they're too high up. Instrumentation is crazy! Oh, I get it now. We're playing hopscotch. Dun 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 dun. It's so intense. That driving drum is crazy. Yeah, we're playing jump rope with the blocks. That's fun. And trying to keep the crows away. Bastard! Oh, you ugly rat of the sky. Okay, that one's just on me for being dumb. You numbskull! Ugly! Pretentious skeleton! Okay, ugly might have been going a little too far. It is Dahlia's work after all. Okay, to the right. To the left now, y'all. Kill the bird real smooth. Across the way. Jump, you... Fly, you fool! Fly! Favorite dungeon, eh, Dahlia? Alright, as soon as I'm not in a life or death situation, I will read that prognosis of that awesome one-shot. Alright, when against the Headless Horseman, nice, and a Sea Hag, excellent. Particular backstory was that he was part of a party before ours, but a heist went wrong and the entire party but him died. Oh, hush. Have some sympathy for the dead. Do I make fun of you when you'll eventually play Pizza Tower? No. But now that you've given me reason to, I will be relentless. Nah. I don't... Okay. I don't have a key. I see what I need to do. He's learning! The Bone Man's learning! Okay, let's see if I can do this right. That worked. Okay. First, let me see what's over here, and let me go ahead and save real quick. This is the first party he's been in since then. So we're going through, trying to find the horseman's head. We finally find it, but we have to fight the sea hag to get it. Ooh. This is getting juicy. This is getting juicy. Let me see what's up here first. Monster door, gotcha. Ooh, we can have the strength of titans. That's right. I forgot about that. Now I gotta frick. Okay. Let me analyze this. Let me analyze this. Let me think. Let me think. Let me let the galaxy brain start working. It's not working. Let's just try to brute force this. I fricked it up already. Mucked it up. Mucked it up. I can't reset the area from there. Horseman comes in, controlled by the sea hag, fights us while we're fighting her. Our source... Oh. Wow, things went to hell in a handbasket real fast. Okay. I think I do this instead. And I need to not push that pot in the way. Okay, so I need to do this. There, second try. Not bad. Let's just arrange them all nice in a row. Okay. Whoop. Almost got squished. Okay, can't go through there. There we go. Him and my character are the only ones left. So I managed to kill the sea hag by throwing a hatchet into her skull. But the horseman is ready to attack my character. Things are getting juicy with it. Oh god. Last shot. Alright, we just gotta use the boomerang then. There we go. Alright, rocks cape real quick. Jump and jump! Man. What happened? We are A-okay for now. Open. Open, please. Thank you. Interaction between our characters went as follows. His character pleads for mine not to die, as he be the last one to get the skull and fight. And then, without thinking, I go. Whatever. I hate to say it. Okay. I don't have a choice just as the horseman swings and kills my character. So he's back to being the last one alive. My god. That poor player character. That DM knew what they were doing. Well done. Whew. I cannot afford to do that again. We're just kind of listening in to B's story while we're working our way through this dungeon. Okay. Well, I don't think I can go through there, so... Let's see. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. DMs, I don't think, as a rule, plan for a player character to die. They just kind of put y'all in a bad situation and see what you do with it. Whoa! That was gnarly. Okay. I need to get rid of that. Ooh, boy. This is not okay for somebody who has a genuine fear of heights. And mannequins, but we don't talk about the mannequins. Wow. Pretty sure my DM wanted me dead in the campaign I was in. Well, everybody's style is different. From the top rope! Ooh. I do not like this whatsoever. Could I please have some health? Por favor? Kindly? All that for a kinstone piece? Come on! Okay. That's blocked. I can tell that's blocked. Oh, but each of your characters... That is a good Halloween one-shot. Damn. Classy. Where do I go from here, though? Up and up, I guess. Damn it, fellas! You weren't supposed to betray me like this! Don't be the death of me. Por favor. Health. One of you numbskulls better give me health. Haha. Oh, what the hell is this? Oh, okay, I'm gonna die here. Yep. Ouch. Is that our first? Grand. We didn't lose the rock cape, at least. You ever have a joke character that no one likes, but you proceeded to beat the final boss with a stick? Yeah, that DM hates me and I don't blame him. Oh my god. Those are the best characters. The ones you don't expect to succeed. And yet do, sadly, much to your dismay. Thanks, skeleton! Thanks, skeleton! Damn you, skeleton. Traitor. Ow. Nice. Good way to spend an evening. Miraculously, I once tried to do maps like that. I had some graph paper that was like... I had some graph paper that was pre-squared, so it was easy enough to do. I don't remember how far I got in it, though. Nice. Okay, I'm not gonna light you on fire. Because I need to live. Oh, please, could I have some health? Arrows are nice. That's not what I need, though. Ooh, come on. I don't know what I was thinking there, but it wasn't a lot, apparently. Ow. Jar with heart at the beginning. We are well past the beginning, unfortunately, Tauntaun Zero, but thank you for the lovely help. I appreciate it. Okay. Oh, I don't have to go through that fight again. That's good. This, on the other hand, I do have to deal with. I will consider that. Actually, let's use the power of being an adult. Make sure we don't have to waste too much time if we do die again. Yeah, it can help me if I make it, if I go back there again after dying. Ooh, that was almost really bad. Book it. Oh! Whew. I know where the fairy is, but I only have one bottle, and it's got Din's charm in it. That's... I guess in the long run, it's not really going to help with the boss, now is it? Especially if the boss doesn't take swords. That's a mimic. Moving on. Oh, I almost fell to my death. Yeah, I know, okay. But it's a damage buff, and I crave the damage. Okay, hearts. Money. Hearts. Nothing. Hearts. Useless. Okay. One, 2, 3. Just in time. Phew. Alright. And do I need it? Yes, actually I do. Alright, redemption. Won't have any... I know. I'll go grab the fairy. I'll go grab the fairy when I get the chance. Come on, we're just a quarter of a heart short. Our grandfather has kinstones? Oh joy. Even more time to waste. I short hopped that. That's on me. Get an easy bottle. Okay, I'll remember that. Thank you, Dahlia. Jump. Jump. Wait for it. Jump. Uno mas segundo. Jump. That's not Spanish, by the way. That is garbage English. Jump down. That was almost really close and really bad. Ooh. Okay. Down we go. Over and through. And up we go. We're making good time. Spanglish of some kind, yes. Gosh darn it! At least it doesn't cost me a heart. Just time. And time is non-refundable, let me tell you what. Alright, skeleton, I'm asking you please. I'm asking you kindly. I'm asking you, begging, on my knees even. Give me something to work with here. Oh god! I'll take that. And he's gone. Much like my hopes of getting this one. Whoop. Ooh. Okay. Now we go over this way. Ignore the slime, ignore the slime. Get ready to be launched. Get ready to be launched. Well, it's good to have somebody in the corner regardless. Even if you did simulate this game. You know, speaking of, I was contemplating playing a ROM hack of Metroid Fusion instead of just playing it vanilla, but I have not been trusting emulator sites for downloads for a while now. It's hard to find reliable sources for okay places to find that sort of stuff. Yeah, I played Metroid Fusion for Halloween specifically. Yeah. 2 parts. We revisited it for the spooky season. That was a good time. I played it for the channel like on my first year. Whatever your brother knows, it's probably outdated, sadly, because those certain websites do not last long. Dahlia! You didn't tell me about the backswing! Ah, you're good, Somio. You're good. There's plenty more nostalgia to come. I love these kinds of games. Okay. That's very helpful, actually. Taught on Zero, thank you very much. Alright. Ah, okay. Alright. Get rid of that. And... yoink! Interesting. So that's how they got the palette swaps. I don't need the fairies, I just need my hearts back. Remember, I've only got 1 bottle. There we go. Almost cost myself another heart, but it's fine. Okay, now we're all better about this. And I deal massive damage, which is going to make this a little bit easier. In due time, Dahlia. I made it through Metroid Fusion with half the items. I can do this game with a little bit less. Okay. And there goes the buff. Yeah, that did not last long. I would like to think so, yes. The final dungeon, it feels pretty Final Dungeon-y with everything in the sky and all. That's what I'm thinking. Like, this is how Four Swords ended. This feels Final Dungeon to me, but aren't Zelda games known for like 2-part stories? Yeah, we collect the elements first, and then we collect the extra little bits that are like, oh, but the world is in shambles, and you must collect these 7 diamonds of Rayquaza. Yes. You're going to need all that and more to defeat Lord Ganondorf III. Nickname Ganny. Ganny Boy. Okay. Don't let the explosives hurt you, Ricky. They do hurt. Don't worry. Okay, ignore the skeleton. Moving on. Jump, jump. Jump, jump. I wonder what's over this way, actually. Oh, okay, I already collected that. Ow. These bombs hurt. I just got done saying that bombs hurt. Of course they do, Ricky. Walking bombs, exploding bombs, fragmentation bombs, concussive grenades, flashbangs, all of those stuff hurts. No, you don't. Oh, how long are you going to be on the screen? Thank you, goodbye. I don't need to see your feathered behind anymore. Okay. Up one, up one, up one. Ignore all this because we have done it. Okay, wait one. It's also part of the game where you have to idle for a couple of hours if you need to 100% this. No, I think I want out of this hellhole the sooner the better. I'm good without having 100%. You weren't kidding when you said this was one of the more brutal Legend of Zelda games, Dahlia. This has been a bit of a pain to get through, I'm not gonna lie. It reeks of Capcom, I will say that with certainty. Okay. Yeah, but that was like several paychecks ago, and also several life incidents ago. I don't think you would be able to handle that now, right? So don't worry. I'm good with my suffering. This is just gonna be a Sunday series forever, it seems. Yeah, true. I don't have to worry about disturbing the peace. You know, with my screams of terror as I manage to miss the 1 pixel of ground that's still there. Oop. Almost dove headfirst into that. Yeah. I will tell you this. Doing 6 streams in a row has taught me that I'm not built for it. And furthermore, my content is not built for it. Like, what I want to do with my career as a musician and streamer is not possible with too many streams in the bucket. So, 3 streams for now it stays, because I want to work on all sorts of other cool stuff. What homework? Or you mean work streams? I don't go to uni. I mean, like, I need time to work on music stuff. And I have tried to work on music in front of chat, and it has not gone well. I can assure you of that. I get a little bit of performance anxiety, and I need the space to, like, think. You help us with our homework. Alright, chat, solve for B. It's very simple. All you have to do is take the problem as it is as a whole and break it down into simple parts. You figure out what you need in order to get to the answer. Do we understand what B means? Yes, it is 13. Thank you and have a good night. That's a stream. Thank you for the $100. Yes, Dahlia, what is it? I need a summary of To Kill a Mockingbird tomorrow. Lawyer goes into courtroom, demands justice, exits. Everybody is happy. The end. That's your story. I actually don't know what To Kill a Mockingbird is about. I haven't not read it or watched the cinematic masterpiece that is it. Lawyer also kills rabbit dog. See? That's Summer, you did well. It's actually a skill of mine to be able to teach stuff like summarizing something that's very complex and easily summarizing it down. Got an A. Well, congratulations. I'll take the credit where it's applicable. If you need somebody to help write your thesis, don't hesitate to ask. You teach you all how to calculate where a color is on a color wheel. Really? There's a formula for that? Anyway, math is fine. Math is fine, don't get me wrong. I'm just not good at it. That could apply to a lot of dramas. Like, I could say that for Phoenix Wright, every episode of Perry Mason, Professor Layton stories, anything that involves a courtroom, but you know, I'll take the credit where I can. Damn you, skeleton! Yeah, take that, Grok. See if you can do better than I can. Okay. You know what? Jump! That worked out better. That's a big-ass rupee. Hold on. Okay. Phew. I have a physical proof in the form of a test I need to get back. They are fun. They are fun, yes. Honestly, like, coordinates and all stuff like that, it's pretty fun. It's pretty fun, especially in puzzles. Okay, that's a boss door. I don't got a key for that just yet. Oh, no. Damn you, skeleton. Traitor. Okay, I see immediately what needs to happen here. That's fun. I mean, yeah, I don't think anybody can argue against that, Dahlia, but when you're doing it recreationally, like to learn or to possibly get someone, you can kill the fire with a boomerang? What? Well, holy cow. I wish I... No, that bit of backseating helps a ton. Thank you, TboniDraws. I appreciate it. That's lore I needed because I'm running low on health yet again. Dahlia? No. I never played this game. I have played one Legend of Zelda game that was on the SNES a long time ago, so no, I don't know how to deal with bubbles. Okay. I don't have the fourth component for this. How am I supposed to open this? Am I here too early? Oh. Thank you, Dahlia. Not on the SNES, yes. Let me give you a quick rundown. I have not played a single 3D Zelda. I've only played The Legend of Zelda: A Link to the Past, this one, A Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap, and The Legend of Zelda: Oracle of Seasons once. A long time ago, and I never completed it. Okay, need to hold it. Need to hold it. Whew. Ah, come on. With the wind active? Are you for real? Whew. Yippee, Kinstone! Die. Every enemy has some weakness. Yeah. Yeah, that's what Dolly has been telling me. I don't mind it. It's something familiar to me, you know? Like I played A Link to the Past before this. What's your question, B? Ask it away. Okay, one of these has got to move then. Yeah. I don't know. It's familiar to me, and I've always wanted to play Minish Cap because I'm trying to think. Okay, I first encountered Minish Cap either on my cousin's Game Boy Advance. You're not wrong. It does seem like a fun game. What am I gonna play? L.A. Noire again? Next week, hopefully. I am going to try and return to it bi-weekly, starting next week. I don't know. It's happened on other people's channels before. I'm understand. Don't worry about it. I'm sure it's just a glitch on YouTube's end. Speaking of glitch on YouTube's end, dropping frames like hot potatoes. It knew how much you wanted to know. Yeah. No, in due time, B, honestly. I'm gonna make time for it next week to come back. But it's going back to being bi-weekly until we finish it before the end of the year, hopefully. As for December being a thematic month, I think because of how many series are ongoing, I have to drop my usual thematic December. Like we had Month of Mystery in August, Spooktober in October, and now we're gonna only have 1 month in between special events. Like I don't have that many gory games to begin with. I don't know if I can really do that. Want to see you play without knowing what happens? Well, I'm pretty far. The homicide desk is like 2 casebooks in. 2 desks in. So you should be able to catch up to where I'm at just on your lonesome. Come here. There we go, the big key. I will make a Ko-Fi account just to pay you enough to play Link's Awakening. Do Sunday streams, no. If you're going to donate to the Ko-Fi just for that, you're not gonna get your just reward. I've got too many games in the slot coming up for Sunday streams. Like, after this is done, what's going to replace it is Dark Souls 2. No negotiables. No negotiating on that, I'm afraid. But I appreciate the sentiment nonetheless. I'm glad you want to see me play it so badly. I'm surprised, honestly. Like, Dolly is usually the person who's in the corner, like... Link's Awakening? That might be actually on the Game Boy version. I'll pay you to play more Dark Souls 2. You're getting that for free, don't worry. You're getting that absolutely for free. I love Dark Souls. I'm gonna have a bad time with Dark Souls 2, and I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, the remake is more what Somio's talking about. Link's Awakening DX, I think it's called, for the Game Boy. It might be on the archive, I'm not sure. Oh, I'm sure I've mentioned this before, but I'm no good with heights. Yeah, me neither. Wait, hold on. I think I see something down there. Oh, I guess that means we have to take the plunge after all, Yeah, correct. Link's Awakening, the remaster. It's It looks great. Alright, I'll assume I have to have the Rock's feather. Rock's cape. Oh, you cannot be serious. Grand. This is fun. Oh, okay, okay. Whew. Whew. Yeah, great tip. Alright, where does this take us? I think it's taking us to the beginning, right? Yep. Alright, we can replenish our hearts real quick. Hopefully. Alrighty. Now we go on to the big bad. How much farther do we have to go? This place goes on forever, that's what I'm saying. Ah, there's no point in complaining about it. We must press onward. After all, how much more could there be? Come on, Ricky, let's go. Light the way. What the devil? Oh, not you again. Oh boy. There. Ow. Great time with this dungeon boss. Joy! Absolute, unadulterated joy. I'm glad I have a fairy. You can? What? Oh, I see, with sparks of it lighting up. Oh, okay. Now you give me the compass. I should have figured that. I just forgot that you actually get sparks upon its starting. Alright. Moving on up. Moving on up. Oh, not you guys again. Now these are the cactuses I'm used to. Or whatever the heck these things are called. No, you don't. Get boomeranged. Stop right there, skeleton! Freeze! I am a fool not! Nice. I'll take it. Did the mummies come back? No, they didn't. Thank goodness. I'm assuming I don't need it for anything over here. Nope. Okay. Moving back towards this location. Let's go back up the stairs and see what else awaits us in this hellhole. Oh my god, that's gonna be fun to come back to later. Okay. Let's just figure out this room real quick, if we need to. I think it was only... Yep, it's only there to access the key, so we can go back down this way. Rattled your bones, fella. Okay, now we deal with this hellhole. Do I feel like dealing with those fellas? Yes, indeed I do. Twofer. Oh, grand. And I may have just ruined it. Yep. I think I can do this. One, two, three. Oh, no, I ruined it. Okay, once more, but with feeling. Alright, stunt doubles to the stage, if you please. That's Sam, that's Dan, and that's Link. Here we go. Phew. Hold on, fellas. Take 5. Alright. Jump. Play a little bit of casual Mario here and there. What do we got in here? The second small key. Excellent. Yeah, that's probably the least fun about designing stuff in Minecraft is the world shaping. It's definitely a great time to be listening to streams though. Okay. Nice and slow. Like you're taking a nice stroll across the paths of Gehenna, which, by the way, are lined with fire, skulls, and death. Alright, let's test this out. There we go. Okay, you have to do it from behind, and they turn to skeletons. That's great. You know what? That's better than dealing with mummies. I'll admit. Oh, we've been here before. Ages ago, but here. We've been here. Just be mindful that you don't burn down the rest of the place, yeah? And there we go. Got our shortcut ready. Bro, you know what game I want to play just for the vibes? I want to play Lies of P. That game looks amazing, demanding, but also amazing. Alright, Dahlia. Thank you for stepping on in, even though you just finished a D&D session. Vod will be here when you wake up, hopefully with a completed wind palace. Take care and enjoy your night. Oh, sweet God in heaven. I don't want to deal with y'all, but I should because I don't want to deal with wall masters. Okay. Excellent. That is good news. Now you can destroy all your teeth with the Christmas candy yet to come. Oh, yippee, dungeon map. Nope. Nope. Stay back. They can be. Ow. Okay, I might need to use that fairy in a second. No, I should save it for critical moments. I really should. Okay, don't get grabbed. There we go. Sorry, skeleton. Didn't mean to destroy your drip, but it's gotta go. The range on this thing is stupid. As long as you pay attention to which way they're facing, you should be good. So far, it seemed like that, yeah. Ow! And we're back to blinking. You fucking up Ben's fit. Oh man, I'm looking forward to watching him suffer in the randomizer run of DR2 off the record. Okay, I cannot explode that unless... Yeah! Experimentation of the best kind with explosives. Nope, don't kill me. Behold the mighty power of the last heart. Okay, that sucked. Ooh, that's bad. Yep, that's bad. That means we're about to fight the boss. Why did I do that? Alright, let me go heal with the fairies down below. Real quick, seeing as we got a nice checkpoint. That way I don't have to waste the fairy in my bottle. Go to sleep! I relatively know what I'm doing now, thanks to you. And everybody else in chat, thank you very much for hand-holding me through this thus far. Put him to bed faster. You need to sleep. No, but please don't rush Bubbo. I know he's fickle. Stop with the cancel command grabs, please. Hold on. I saw a breakable wall. I know what to do with breakable walls. You blast them with dynamite like you're Alfred Nobel trying out his latest invention. Howdy-ho! This will bring great tidings to the world, I'm sure. Totally not cause mayhem destruction on an unprecedented level. Okay, skeleton, you need to leave. I'm sorry. Bar's closed. You too, wizard. Alright. Now where the hell do I go? Aha! Clever. But not clever enough to outwit us! Kaboomski? And does this move? Yes, it does. And thank you for the refund, skeleton. If I set off one, will the entire room just collapse? This sucks. Hello, Flash. Welcome on in. Welcome on in. Hope you're having a lovely evening. I'm not, but then again, when am I ever? Just kidding. Ow! Okay, so that one can explode, but the other ones can't. Yeah, I'm doing fine. I'm doing fine. I'm just being a baby. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. We're just having a time with Capcom's Legend of Zelda: The Minish Cap. There we go. Hey, you didn't subject me to nothing. I decided to play Minish Cap. I'm the one who decided to play Minish Cap. You just funded this. Yeah. Torturing the streamer will never not be chat's favorite pastime. Okay, now we can destroy him. Yeah. Dahlia here is both my model artist and gracious enough to loan out a friend's Oh, how do I deal with this? A family plan so that myself, Cynical, and other friends can play online. Alright. Jumps up, lays it down, dunked on him. Okay, this one... Yeah. I wouldn't be doing this without Dahlia's help. A lot of things I wouldn't be doing without Dahlia's help. Ah, finally the piece of heart. Yeah, myself, Cynical, Glitch Phantom, Anna, and Rady. Can I get... Okay, no, I have to drop. Damn it. Oh, Wallmaster! Gee, thanks. Okay. Dahlia, the goading cart. Yeah. We wouldn't have this skeleton without you. Yes, indeed. And I will be thankful every day that I am quote-unquote dead. Maybe an IRL friend, I don't know. Move, skeleton! Ow! Okay, I don't know why I'm going this way. This way is nothing but pain and peril. Right. It's time to look at the map, because I am out of places to check. Something over that way. May as well. Going over this way, too. Oh, no, wait, I know what this is. Well, if you do feel like supporting the Bone Man's artist, you can do so at Ko-Fi/Tboni. Tboni currently takes commissions out of there, so if you are looking for art kind of like this, doesn't have to be a skeleton, could also just be some penmanship by Dahlia ink art, you can definitely support them through that. I don't know where I'm going, honestly. Clearly, I don't know where I'm going. And I'm hitting the wrong button on top of that. Okay. We're doing fine. I do have a map, yes. I've had some fruitless turns and twists, and I think I have possibly done myself in. Okay, let me see where I'm at. There is a door in between there. I should probably go grab what's in there. Let me just take the long way around. Damn you for throwing that tibia at me. Curse you for landing your thigh bone on me. Aggressively insult you for getting in my way. Okay. Don't need anything over there. Where am I going this way? I don't need to go this way. I think I need to go this way. Nope, I am mistaken yet again. Where the heck am I? Where the gosh diddly darn dang am I? I am terribly lost. Okay, I was all the way up at the boss, and then I managed to somehow lose my way all the way down to the first floor. That's impressive. Ah! I got grabbed in the dark. Whew. Yeah, that's pretty much it. This is my payment to Dahlia. I trusted Dahlia with the look of Rickety Bones, and in exchange, I have promised to play through as many Legend of Zelda games as possible. As somebody who has not played many of them. In due time, obviously. I don't have, like, a moral obligation to play through all of them non-stop, but I do have a point of trying out different series only one at a time. Okay, let's try this way. Now we're on the right track. Okay. So yeah. And as always, with every monetary donation, only give what you can afford and only give if you have the extra scratch. Generosity is appreciated, but people going homeless over it is not. No, damn it! Okay, back in the action we go. Nope. Come on! Alright, skeleton, y'all better give me some kind of hearts, even though I know the rib cages are hollow. Come on. Come on, fellas. Give me something to work with here. Alright, which floor am I on? Okay, floor 4. That's an improvement. That's an improvement. And I have one key, and it needs to open that one. So let me try pushing some blocks from this side instead. Okay. So then maybe I can reach that with the boomerang. There we go. Now I can jump over this way. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am well aware. Like, I am definitely going to take a break from Legend of Zelda for a while. Like, it's going to be series number 3, maybe? Holy Toledo, I got banked, man. Oh. Oh, I get it now. I'm gonna need to go up a floor. Well, I mean, I don't blame him for having burnout. He did a randomizer where he played every single Crash game. I would get burnt out too, even if it was my favorite game series of all time. If I had to play a randomizer like that. Please don't tell me I missed. Thank goodness. And for those who don't know who we're talking about Skeleban, friend of the... I do not want to feel cold like that. Okay, I gotta dump the fairy. Thank you. I do not want to... Yeah, Skeleban. I've been on his channel a couple times. He's been on my channel a couple times. And we both share a love for nostalgia games. His realm is more like... PS1, some SNES stuff. But... We have decently the same sort of background in terms of like loving nostalgic stuff. Wait, Flash? Hell yeah! Thank you very much on behalf of Dahlia Inkheart. And me, because Dahlia made me, especially. Thank you very much. You're an absolute legend. Thank you very much. Okay. Oh! Not the place I want to be frozen! Where are you, Wizrobe? Blasted wizard. Gotta be very careful. Thank you, fairy. Good God. Okay. Oh, I see. I get it now. It's been good lately. My cousin paid back his loan. Nice. I know, Dahlia. Give me time and I will figure it out. I ain't a numbskull. I just look like one. Sometimes. Okay, now that Wizrobe is taken care of, we can roam around this slowly crumbling citadel a little easier. That is true. That is true. And I do have my numbskull moments. Now the question is, how do I get through here? Aha, I see it. Oh, this is gonna be fun. Oh, stuck the landing. Alright, and now we make a shortcut, I assume. Or not. I'm an idiot. I know exactly what I was supposed to do. Fair enough. Not the most beautiful execution, but I'll take it. Okay. Just gonna do this first to save time, because we are over time, actually. We are verging on 4 hours, and that is too long for anybody to consider a good VOD. You still have not gone to bed. Rufus must be taking his sweet time, huh? Yes, Dolly, as a matter of fact, I am afraid of heights. There wouldn't have to be a fairy in here, would there? Nope. It's cool, me too. Oh great, this will be fun for both of us! Oh, what the hell? Oh, goodness. Get back here, get back here, get back here. Oh, this is not okay. This is not okay. Oh, you delayed it, you son of a gun. That's not okay. Come on. What is this fresh hell? I swear to God. You can't be serious. He's going to destroy them? That's not okay, man. Bruh! How do you... Oh, I know exactly how. Let me guess. No, you can't! You jump, Ricky, you jump. That's not okay, I'm not gonna lie, that's not okay. And they can't jump! What? How do I deal with you, and can I deal with you for that matter? Oh, no. Okay. Now the question becomes... Okay, I see. So it's just a matter of playing dodgeball with it. Fun. Great. Awesome. Fantastic. Capcom, what the hell? What the genuine hell? Ow! 1 HP and a dream. Excellent. So much for the dream. No, you cannot hit the bubbles away. Alright. How bad did this set us back? I'd say that's worth reloading to suspend point, because this just saves us foot travel. Technically, we could go back and get a ferry, but now that I understand the bullshit, we aren't going to cheese the boss, but we're certainly going to cheese the run back. I will not lie to you there. We're going to cheese the run back at the very least. Okay. One more try. One more try. We got this. Alright. Use the forbidden technique. Easy peasy. Now we just gotta survive the Toho. Damn it, why didn't you die? It's not forbidden technique, no. It's just really not great for your hands. Ah, it knocks me out immediately if I get hit. Great. I just call it the forbidden technique because I've never taught it to anybody. I'd have to have a visual aid in order to teach it. And it's the wrong combination. Okay. This is aggravating. This is aggravating. Oh my goodness. Ow. Yeah. It's fine. My thumb will just not be usable for a little bit. And with a night's recovery, I should be fine. Alright, you flew full, flying full. I don't know. I got nothing for a manta ray. Sea creature wannabe fish sandwich. Erwin Killer, that's a great one. Yeah, you murdered the best animal man on the planet. How dare. Oh, there's two of them now. That's grand. Okay. Uno, dos, tres. Almost, almost, almost. Okay, I'm feeling, the wrist is feeling it now. I see it. Okay. Wait for the bubble. No! I don't think I have enough time to prep for this one. Let's try it. Whew. Ow. Oh, I could use a fairy right about now, man. You're not gonna make me play hopscotch? Okay, that's beneficial to me. Oh, you're only gonna let me have one hit. This is hard to. Woo. Okay, now that's just utter nonsense. There we go. Second time's the charm. So, the quote-unquote forbidden technique I'm talking about is pinching the controller, and instead of using your thumb to actually press the button, you just shake your hand up and down, rapidly pressing. Let's go! Yes, sir! You got the wind element! Yeah, it would require like a 3-step tutorial to explain it, but it works. It works really well. The wind carries the seeds of flowers, scattering life across the land. The wind element is the embodiment of that power. Yippee! I use my knuckle. That does sound like it sucks. I'm not gonna lie. At last, we've got all 4 elements. Let's go revive the sacred blade. Alright, save first off. Okay, Dahlia, do we want to go revive the sacred blade this right now, or do we want to wait until next time? Because next time will be 2 weeks from now. Regretfully. Next time is also climax. Okay, then I will place us in the right spot. And get ready for next time. Alright, let me just see if the Elder has anything to say to us real quick. Okay, nothing to say. Gotcha. Give me that. Nope, I'm good. I'm good with ending it at 3.5 hours. Plain and good ending it at 3.5 hours. I need to eat a late dinner. So, let me go ahead and send us to Hyrule Castle, and we will call it a night. Okay, there we go. Alright, save here, head on back to the lobby and talk about what's upcoming this week, which is actually going to be tomorrow. But thank you very much for joining me for another session of The Legend of Zelda, the Minish Cap. Let's head back to the lobby real quick. Folks, as I mentioned at the head of the stream, we will be having a tournament next Sunday. It is incidentally Monday today, but this upcoming Sunday will be... let me just fix this up real quick. There we go. This upcoming Sunday at 5 p.m. Central will be the 2XKO Synchro Slam, hosted by yours truly alongside Twilight Dreams, and hosting a bunch of friggin' amazing friends that have offered to be in a fighting game tournament. Tag team fighting, co-op tag team fighting, and lots of dropped combos, I'm sure. It's a bunch of my good buddies, and I hope y'all get to enjoy it. But aside from that, tomorrow, we will be joining Glitched Phantom's birthday stream by playing some Goose Goose Duck. If you're up for watching some crazy party chaos, and me probably getting caught trying to kill somebody, definitely tune into that. And then Thursday, we have... let's see, what was it? Oh yeah, I'm speedrun training with Doug. They missed the boss, unfortunately you did. We did defeat it second time around. Took a lot of doing. But welcome back, Somi. We're just wrapping up for the night. Yeah, so we're gonna be playing... playing Shredder's Revenge. Doug is gonna be teaching me how to speedrun because there was a free world record out there that involves getting 6 people for a speedrun. And we're aiming to claim it. So in order to get ready for that, Doug is training me on all of his speedrunning know-how, and he's a good damn speedrunner. If you want to check out his previous runs in Shredder's Revenge, you can do so at Doug's speedrunning spot. But that'll do it for me. It was supposed to be a sleepy week, but then some things got in the way, so now it's going to be 4 streams this week. 5 if you include the tournament. So until tomorrow evening, y'all. 6 p.m. Central. Take care of yourselves. Be safe. And as always, memento vivere, memento mori, and enjoy writing your life story. And thank you very much for all the likes and new folks that may have stopped by this stream. Have a good night.